going on, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself. Today is a debut on the channel, and from what I'm told, is a pretty brand new game. It's been a while since I've done one of those. This is a favor for a friend. It's also been a while since I've done one of those. This is Metaphor ReFantazio. And the request was actually for the battle theme, but I figured I would hear the main theme as well, since, you know, why not just hear two songs. This is from the channel Tim Berry. I know nothing about this game. And that's it. It's very rare that I get something... The last time I did something brand new was like Hades 2, so... Anyways, this is Metaphor ReFantazio. Interesting name. Let's go. Main theme. You think me doing this for 3 years, I'd realize how to unmute a video? Just kidding, I do it on purpose for dramatic effect. My brain immediately went to Civilization. This is Italian? Are we in opera mode right now? I just noticed a cat. This art looks familiar. Okay, so from like a pretty bombastic intro to... Okay. Just noticed he has two colored eyes. I'm debating if I want to look up anything for this game. And now it sounds like Final Fantasy 16. That was quite a journey in 2 minutes. I didn't even have time to like grasp it. Once it started, I quickly forgot that it was a main theme. I don't know at this moment if the song has a name or if any of the songs have names. But just kind of caught me off guard. Like, oh, let's start with this little, you know, bolstering intro and then these vocals that I can't understand. And at the same time, I was looking at the art. I'm like, this looks kind of familiar. What is this? And I was looking at the logo. That looks kind of cool. And I was like, wait, what does ReFantazio mean? And then I thought, wait, Metaphor is actually a cool name for a game because, you know, I like metaphors. And I wonder if, obviously, like I started to think too far into it. Like maybe the metaphor is a metaphor for something. And all of a sudden, the piano came in and we got this little interlude. And then they came back with the, like, grandiose sound. So a lot just happened like so quick. It kind of like flew by me. That was cool. That was really cool. This is one of those times where like for those that don't know, like I stopped taking notes. I stopped writing in my little notepad. I also stopped having my phone near me because I would catch myself. Well, I mean, it was a good and bad thing in my opinion that I would catch myself being so curious at that moment that I would just start looking it up. But I kind of like just really being fully immersed at the time and then looking it up later. So as of right now, I still know nothing, and I kind of want to maybe depending on how the next song goes, I'll see if I'll look anything out for this game. But yeah, sounded really good, high quality. I have no idea what this could be as far as like a genre, but I'm just gonna move on to the next one. That is quite a main theme. That is quite the introduction to a game. This one is less than 2 minutes. This is the battle theme. Damn. So we're getting two like big things out of the way quickly. The main theme and the battle theme. Maybe they use a motif in this one from that main theme. Oh, we got more characters now. What is going on in this game? I don't know why am I tripping, but like behind where it says ReFantazio, it looks like a digital audio workstation timeline, like where you edit audio. Am I going crazy? Okay, this is Metaphor ReFantazio battle theme. Immediately got like Flight and Ascension. That's not a yodel, is it? This is the battle theme? Interesting. The violins are almost doing more percussion than the percussion itself, you know? Oh, it like hits so hard though. You know what this reminded me of? Kind of random, but it reminds me of like the video game equivalent of like System of a Down, like all this heavy surrounding music with, you know, someone like Surge singing, which is all operatic and almost doesn't seem like it fits in some weird way, but okay. Well, I'm thoroughly impressed by those two songs, even though they were quite short. I'm sure this one loops quite a bit. Still don't know what kind of game it is, but we have battle themes, so we can expect conflict of some kind, although just about every game in the world has some sort of conflict. So it seems to be a common-ish pattern to have these vocals, which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really too versed in vocal music theory at all. Just a little bit here and there. Like I know some ranges, like soprano and tenor and bass, I think. Either way, I don't know. I think it's opera, just to keep it simple, but I really don't know. It sounds like it. It sounds like through the projection and the control of it. When I think opera, I think of the control of the voice and how the dynamics go. So to me, that sounded like it. Also, the reason I think it might be is because of how low he sounded. You can tell like he was belting those vocals, but the mic was probably so far away, and yet it still sounds loud, like he was screaming, but controlled, and it wasn't, you know, overbearing. So this whole reaction right now is just a lot of confusion, which seems to be kind of the norm here, but it kind of reminds me in some weird way of like when I first started, and that's just because I know nothing. This is just like a recommendation. And I was like, okay. Never heard of it. This is uploaded. Oh, okay, it's not that new. Earlier this year. This was in April. Don't know anything. Didn't look up anything. And I kind of like that. I kind of like the mystery surrounding it. So I can find out more later. But I'm also tempted to kind of look into it. I don't know. I'm a little torn here. Because as surprising as it is to say this after 3 years, there's not a lot of songs that sound like this that I've heard in video game music. Like there's elements here and there. There's like the, orchestral stuff that reminded me of like 15 and 16 from FF. Yeah, I don't know. Should I look this up? What's funny is I got a text as soon as I picked up my phone. It's like I got like a notification. Do I want to do this? Metaphor. ReFantazio. What a name. I mean, it's not that I'm against doing this. It's just I kind of want to do it less. I want to cut back on it. All right. I'll do the wiki. Metaphor ReFantazio is a 2024 role-playing game developed by Studio Zero and published by Atlas. Oh. It's the first original game from Studio Zero since its formation in 2016. In the game, players ride a gauntlet runner to explore dungeons and towns across a vast world. The game features a unique battle system that combines turn-based and real-time action. Ooh. That tickled me in a way that I enjoyed. Players can also customize their party through archetypes. The game has a mature content description. Rated M. Rated M RPG. I don't know if that's normal or not, or if I'm just like living under a rock. Oh, it releases soon. That's what it is. That's right. Okay. Damn. I can't even think of a time that I've heard a song before it releases. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Composer Shoji Meguro. What? What? What do you mean? Atlas and Shoji Meguro? Oh man. Persona fans win again. Dude, I thought he was retired. Then again, I don't really know too much, but I've heard that he did, or maybe he was just done with Persona. I don't know. I've heard different things, and I hear different comments all day. But, well, that was the first. I've never heard. I'm glad I looked that up. I've never heard Shoji Meguro music that sounds like that. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but did he have any part in Shin Megami? That was another composer. I know. Well, damn. Man, you guys got me, like, brain effed right now. Hold on. Maybe at first. But I'm pretty sure Shin Megami's composer is, like... See, this is why I don't like pulling my phone out. You guys put me in, like, a Ryota Kazuka. You get me in this rabbit hole. Well, either way. As far as I know, Shoji Meguro, I've never heard anything like that. So he's still kind of like pushing boundaries here, I see. Fun fact, one of my favorite background music songs, which you're probably hearing right now because now that I'm talking about it, I'll put it in, was from Shoji Meguro, and that's from Catherine. And of course, everything from Persona. What the heck? That's so wild. All right, well, that's as much as I know. Great songs. Very curious on where this leads. Can't wait to hear the rest of the soundtrack if it all has this orchestral thing and operatic thing. And it's nice to hear more range from this composer that I've already grown to admire so much in the past couple of years. That was a roller coaster. So, thank you to the requester. Thank Thank you to all my Patreons here. I cannot be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Peace.